Alright, so, we finished fighting Jebel, and I was gonna go restock off screen, but then I realized I would get some new dialogue while I was doing that, so I decided I would wait until next stream to show it off. Now, I hope you guys are ready, because we're gonna keep going until the end of Chapter 1 here, because, you know, once I fight the final boss, I will not be able to save until we finish Chapter 1, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
It never gets tired of this. Again, seriously, Deltarune and Undertale are awesome songs.
Outrun him.
Even if they are sort of recycled, it still is catchy nonetheless.
Who was the top guy?
Dino.
Who wants to be the top guy now?
I could.
I can do it. Mamma Amiga! You want an inferior cake, my friend? Please take this cake. It's worthless, my dear friend. Mamma Mia, how are you enjoying my rejected pastries?
I could have sworn he said something about Susie, but I can still examine this and I think Susie has something to say. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. No, she doesn't? Huh. Maybe I would have had to come here before her character development.
You did.
Why do I still have to fight these guys?
Money.
Should I get someone to flatter this one?
It's Susie to flatter.
Oh no.
You ordered Susie to flatter all the enemies.
Can't believe my bozo teammates have a thing for weaklings like you.
It worked, apparently. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Sham's place. Tell him that we defeated Jebel. It's a lovely stroll down the fields, guys. About Jebel.
He was a funny little man. Once the court jester, I the court magician. A friend? Could I consider him a friend? Perhaps, perhaps not. But he was the only one who matched me in the games we used to play. One day he met a strange someone, and since then, he began to change. He started saying bizarre things that didn't completely make sense. But didn't completely not make sense either. Soon he began to see the world as a game, and everyone as his participants. As the court mage and his only companion, I was forced to lock him away. Or rather, lock us all away in his own words. Since that time, the strange words he's said have stuck inside my cot. And my view of this world has become darker, yet darker.
Well, you are in a dark world.
Oh.
What? Ooh.
Reflecting on these old memories, I think perhaps I miss playing games with him. And I wonder if I hadn't been asked to lock him up, would I have found a little more purpose in my life?
We won.
You defeated him. You really defeated him.
It wasn't easy, but yeah.
I see. Perhaps you three may truly be heroes after all. But Jebel was just a taste of what you'll face from now on. One day soon, you too will begin to realize the futility of your actions. At that time, feel free to come back here. I'll make you tea. And we can toast to the end of the world.
The end of the world, huh? Does he know something we don't?
Oh, yes. I believe so.
Also, we got the shadow crystal from fighting Jevil. A sharp shadow moves like water in the hand. You have collected 1. You held the crystal up to your eye. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw toys strewn on the floor. But it must have just been your imagination. Yeah, nothing weird is going on with that! Alright, let's head towards the final room. Actually, we could probably just take the elevator there. Hey, little checker doggy. I believe this is the final save point in Chapter 1. It's a throne. It seems to have been damaged in a struggle. Riches. They shine with avarice.
Avarice.
Wall banners. They seem to have been through some kind of struggle.
I actually noticed if you go to the bottom of the room, and I pointed this out to Kit before, the slash that is on the chair is the same slash as the one cutting the banners on the left, and if you go up, it's the same one that's hitting the wall up above. It's all one slash.
You gotta wonder what happened here. Did the knight fight these guys? The knight that we've been hearing about?
Maybe.
But why?
That or king.
Huh. What was he fighting? The other king?
Himself? The other kings.
Hey, there's Lancer.
What? Father?
Could someone check the rolls? I think I listed someone as the dad. Or Bad King, I think I called it.
Lancer, my son. Have you dispatched the Lightners as I commanded?
No. But I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you and...
They're alive?
Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie. She's very purple and strong and...
Where are they now?
Right here.
Hey,
It's nice to meet you.
Lancer, my son.
Yes? Yes, Father?
Do you remember what I told you?
Don't get too attached.
You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum.
No, they're not. They aren't.
What did you say?
let him go.
You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightners?
Come, Susie. Kill! Kill!
Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. What the? You traitor! Come back here!
Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are?
To my people, I am a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy.
King blocked the way. Alright. Let's check him first. Oh, defend. And defend. King, abandoned by the Lightners, his heart became cracked with hatred. He cannot be reasoned with, but don't give up.
How dare you come here, Lightners?
I mean, one of us isn't a Lightner exactly. King's mouth babbled indecipherously.
Indecipherably.
Yeah. Alright, let's try talking to him. He tried to reason with the king.
Silent, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the Knight's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces.
Your will is changing. Talk became courage.
You that left us in the shadows stripped of meaning.
Let's be glad Shovel never did this. I thought I'd be able to dodge that. Darkness pours from the fountain. Alright, Susie, you try talking to him. Maybe it'll do something. Susie tried to reason with the king.
Alright, listen up. Lancer's my friend. So if we can get by without hurting you, then...
If I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are.
I mean, she is a monster.
Alright, you wanna see what I can do, huh?
I noticed that she's saying alright without the L. Like a pirate.
Susie's
Come
will
here,
is
Paula.
changing. Talk became Red Buster.
Come here, fella. Sorry.
You dare return to torment us once again.
Dodge.
The battlefield is rumbling. Alright, Rousey, you try talking to him. Rousey tried to reason with the king.
You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way.
Such simple-minded platitude. A shame you will not live to realize your naivete. Now, perish with the pathetic Lightners you worship.
Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere.
Rousey's will is changing. Talk became dual heal.
Begone! We have found fresh purpose. DVD screensaver!
Darkness pours from the fountain. Alright. Alright, so courage boosts, gives defense boost. Red Buster does red damage, whatever that means. Dual heal heals everyone. Let's do courage. You will defend, and just because I haven't more than enough TP, we will heal up Susie. You encourage the party. The party's defense raised for this turn.
But the night has appeared.
So, if you want to go the spare route like what I'm doing, you will have to last about 15 turns before the battle's over.
Good luck.
Keaton's mouth gave a berserk smile. Like, after Jebel, this fight is just, it's really easy. It just takes a while to finish.
The night that pulls the fountains from the earth.
Yeah, he's talking about this knight. The knight is the one responsible for creating this dark world. Like, I literally have nothing else to do but to just defend.
Holy fountains, whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. You see now our new purpose.
You just went in diagonal twice, or all that time. Can't you be a little more creative, Mr. King? I kind of want to see what Red Buster does, but I don't want to hurt him. We just keep encouraging everybody.
Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness. And darkness shall rule it. Then you may see what it is like to live in despair.
Your soul shined its power on Rouse. It's a Castile Hill, yay!
Now enough talk. Fall before the chain of justice.
I like how he says enough talk, but he's the only one who's been talking for the past few turns. Battlefield is rumbling. Well, what a final battle, right, guys?
Not all that difficult.
Huh. You're quite strong, aren't you?
You didn't even attack once.
If I had used Susie, I think she would be doing a lot of damage.
If I keep fighting you like this,
Bounce, bounce, bounce everywhere. Ooh, for once I don't have enough TP. Then we'll just all defend.
it seems that... My knight, I shall not fail you.
I wonder who this knight is.
The knight's behind it all.
Whoever that is, yeah. Oh, looks like that was it.
Enough is enough.
Look, it looks like there's a cut on his cheek, but we didn't even touch him, so I don't know why there's a cut there.
I see that I cannot defeat you. Oh, I've grown exhausted from our long battle.
Okay, the cape just flew away.
Lightner's eye. Perhaps I've been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There once was a time where darkness and lightners lived in harmony. A time where darkners could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps the young ones are right. Please let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to this all.
Come now, Susie. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King.
The prince talking to the king.
None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King.
Yes. Friends. That sounds lovely. Oh. My apologies, I'm not used to fighting like that.
You didn't get hurt at all.
My body is getting weak.
Oh, don't say another word.
Rousey, don't you dare. No. You naive prince.
There, you should be all healed up.
Even though he wasn't damaged at all.
How do you feel?
Is it a trick?
Let's see.
Oh. Okay,
Knew
that's not
it.
good.
Never better.
You?
Did I say you could get up?
And Kris just defended Susie all on his own.
Kris?
Oof.
Ah.
Oh, spare me at the heroics.
Oh.
I knew it was a trick when you said naive friends.
You're the leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even stay.
I'm a silent protagonist. I can't speak.
Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off.
Hey.
Look at Susie's sprite. Notice something?
What?
You can see her eyes now.
Nice!
Before, her eyes have been covered up by her hair. This is the first time you actually see her eyes.
Right, it looks good.
Get away from my friend.
And I think it's also because she finally acknowledges you as her friend.
Oh, you.
It looks beautiful with the eyes showing.
Or what? You'll kill me.
Alright, so what happens next depends on how you played the game. If you just killed people, well, or fought people, I guess, then Rouse would use his pacifying spell to put him to sleep. And he'll say some weird, incoherent words that might hint of what happened to his past before he falls asleep. And, well, you pretty much won. But if you went pacify like I did, well, you'll see.
Nah.
So what's your plan then? To talk me to death? You stupid, stupid lightener. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you?
Nah. But they might.
They? Oh god! Lancer! Everyone! What is the meaning of this?
So, I just
I
want
love
to point
that.
out that you see those people in the red coats in the crowd? That's actually a cut enemy. Yeah, originally you were supposed to fight them as enemies, but for some reason they got cut, so you never actually fought them, but here they are.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, it's them.
That's not me.
Oh, who is it?
Sam.
Hi, Dad. You're overblown. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that protects them. Me.
So now Lancer's the king.
Now I'm the dad.
Idiots! The Lightners are your enemies! Fools! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you!
Yikes, I think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad. I mean, me. I mean,
No!
You
That
all
was
right, Kris?
funny.
Yeah, I do like how if you were kind to everyone, they come and help you out in return.
Kris, Susie. You're all right.
Yeah. It'll take more than that to take us down.
Kris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost. Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could access off to everyone. In a world where kindness always wins, does that?
What? It sounds like the opposite of what he's saying.
This isn't a world where kindness always wins. He's questioning because Susie said that earlier.
It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about.
Aw, Susie.
Oh, Ralsei's so cute.
You're beginning to sound like a real hero.
By the way, I've noticed a little parallel between Rousey and Flowey. At the end of Undertale, Flowey, or I guess Asriel, mentions that this isn't always a world to kill or be killed. And Rousey here is realizing you can't always be kind. Sometimes you have to fight.
Don't get used to it.
Then I suppose you and Kris should return home now.
Yeah, I guess that's right. Well, see ya.
Bad at saying goodbye, Susie? Let's head back.
Huh? Kris, you wanna go say goodbye to everyone, don't you? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess we can go back for a bit.
Oh, look, you can even see her sprite is showing her eyes now instead of just the hair covering it.
Let's go.
Where's Susie? You came back?
Well, Chris just wants to say bye, you know.
Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please let me know when you leave, alright?
Yeah, we'll try not to skip you, okay?
Look at this. Everyone we've met along the way are here. So let's start from top to bottom with the NPCs again. Way to go, kids! Now we can go back to making the puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, I could buy a new hat and some shaving cream. Oh yeah, because I donated that $1.
Best. You're the best.
Honestly, we all do.
You're absolutely amazing.
Be great. Don't worry.
Let's see, do they say anything different? No? Nope. Alright. Hey there, ball. Even a little ball can say something like thank you.
Aw.
Thank you. I can go back to being a coat hanger now. By the by, I asked Sham to come here, but there wasn't any interest.
I don't think Sham can even leave his shop.
Darn horsey, you done us a big help. Now all of us pieces can leave in pieces. Boy, my nostrils can't thank you enough.
I love how he keeps mentioning his nostrils.
Someone take this one since we know who the next one is.
I'll do it. You did it.
You did
I'll-
it. You asked that rotten tyrant.
Oh.
I'll happily accept a bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case I did nothing.
Just want to see if he has something else to say.
Holy smoke, that was fast.
Wonderful. Okay. My amiguse. Thou hast publicist, tyrant. Freedest, creedest. Truly effortless, history shall not forget. The Deltarune Celestialist card and the 3 heroes.
What about the part where you tried to kill us?
An interesting historical theory, is it not? Nonetheless, the evidence precluded such a thing.
What evidence?
I shall give us thou a plate of worms for thou phallus.
You.
She'll actually eat the worms. Okay, so they just repeat that. Alright. Wait a minute, was that different? Let me check. I need to be sure. Did he say this before?
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
Yep.
Evidence proved. And then what evidence? I shall give you a worm.
Okay, so
Deal.
that wasn't different. Alright, Zaft, it's your turn.
I knew you could do it. Though I was cheering for you.
Yay.
That's how much you disliked my job.
Like, F my job, man.
And here comes TM.
Yeah, like the future looks so sweet, like a pile of bees puke.
Which is honey, I think.
A kingdom with so much help. Hope you didn't screw it up.
That means thank you.
Come to our next speed date too. We'll see one soon.
If that's possible, I guess.
Well, I mean, I guess. I don't know how your birthday works in the dark world, so.
Oh, you baby.
Hathy looked at you proudly. Kiss!
He's very.
Wait, did you actually kiss me?
We don't know.
What's going on? I thought through everything.
Wow.
Seriously.
You slept through everything. You must be a heavy sleeper. You guys are still in prison?
What about us? Aren't we supposed to get restored as kings? But treasure is unharmed. Carry on then.
That's all he cares about is the treasure. Okay, he doesn't have anything new to say. What about you?
Show's over. Everybody go home. That?
Sorry. The same as decided it's okay if the kings stay in the cages as well. But they'll have to put on animal ears and noses.
Someone gotta give them animal ears and noses then.
Mm-hmm.
What's all the fuss about? Fewer people are in cages.
Mamma Mia, what a celebration. Everyone is here. This must be the birthday party I made that cake for. Clover's birth, such a sweet occasion, I might cry.
Actually, this whole thing is like our fault.
Oh, Mamma Mia, then you're Clover's mother?
What?
Now I understand why you ate the cake to protect her.
From the cake?
What? No. What?
I see. I love Susie's
Wait.
expression now that you can see her eyes.
Wait, if I go along with this, can I get more cake?
Clover's mother, please sample my cakes anytime.
Yeah. Do I have to be Clover's mom to do that?
Yes, that's my arbitrary rule.
I mean, Susie, we get his spin cake every time now, so does it matter?
I guess that's me.
It's Thunderbirds, actually.
Well, we got Lancer up, so it could be Zaf.
Okay.
Alright. To be honest, at first I wasn't sure who to make our new king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain. But after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine.
Because you rescued it, it grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you. You know, so it's because it's not so big, and you can't go any further than this. Yeah. So you can only talk to people around here.
Susie, the little person whose name I neglected to learn at all.
It's Kris.
I said neglected. I thought you were going some ways.
We were, but Kris wants to say bye, you know.
There, now you know my name.
Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. Where is he? I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends.
I mean, I didn't not want to. You're the king now, right?
And I'm changing some big rules. Plus, females are now legal. In prison is now only for dads.
Better hope you're not a dad.
Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was, protecting the fountain, right? Is it going to be okay if we mess with it?
I have no idea. But it's you guys, so I trust you fully. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out.
Yeah, guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later.
Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns.
Does that include Jubble?
You should tell your prince I say goodbye as well.
Is he leaving?
No, he's just a sweet little peach.
He is.
Oh,
I'm gonna check if there's anything that's changed. I'm still the bed inspector. And she's still a Dark Knight. Alright. But no Rouse to check for the fluffiness. Can I still examine this? No?
No, you can't.
Let's go. It's time to leave. Bye! Bye, everyone. It was nice knowing you. Well, Rousey, we're leaving.
Dark.
Kris? Susie? Are you leaving?
Heck if I know. I'm just following Kris.
For some reason.
Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are.
Okay, we're walking to the right now.
Susie, Kris, are you on leave? I just wanted to say I really enjoyed meeting you two, and
Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? Can barely hear you, dude.
oh, I'm sorry.
What?
Kris, Susie,
You look very familiar.
Susie's reaction.
I hope I can see you again soon.
Yeah, Susie has Chris's face completely covered up by her hand. Kris is like, I can't see what's going on.
I like Susie's expression.
Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright?
Her expression is pretty much the player's expression if they didn't know that that's what Rousey looked like. Question.
Yeah, sure, dude. Let's get out of here, Kris.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, she turned Kris around just so Kris couldn't look at.
Can I still look at him?
Hey, Kris, I know you want to stay, but we gotta go.
I want to know why he looks like Asriel. Come on.
Go back.
Did she say anything
pink.
different? Nah. Okay. Why does he look like Asriel?
But pink.
That was hilarious. Susie's reaction.
Yeah, that's pretty much everyone's
I'm
reaction to
getting the
Rousey.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon vibes from this music.
Oh, yeah, it does.
TM, that's Susie asking.
Oh.
Now it's some disembodied voice that's asking.
That's fine. I thought it was that.
So, is this the fountain?
It's still playing her voice clip, so yeah, that is Susie talking.
Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we?
You know, it's funny because from back there, the dark fountain just looks like black liquid. But here, why is it shifting colors?
I mean, it's mainly reddish.
Well, there's no time to think about that now.
I mean, earlier it looked bluish, but then it turned red and just stayed that way for some reason.
Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Kris?
As you stood in front of the
There's a
fountain,
pattern in it.
can you make out the pattern?
I don't know, but one of the pieces looks like kind of like an eye.
I do wonder if...
Right there in the center.
Yeah, I do wonder if these fountains have some kind of, like... I want to say it, but I don't want to spoil it, so I won't say it right now, but maybe in Chapter 2 I will.
Okay.
You felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Or maybe that's why it's red. It's red like my soul.
And you froze it.
We did something to it.
Stopped pulsating.
I loved Susie's reaction there. That was hilarious.
What happened? I can't see anything.
Well, we sealed the dark fountain, I'm assuming, and now everything is dark. Crap. Did we just make it worse? What did did you do, Susie?
Watch it!
Okay, there's got to be a dog in there.
What? Huh? Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Real fast. If you see on the door, you remember Squidward's painting?
Yep.
No.
The unused classroom?
Take a look at the clock and remember what it says.
6:30.
How do we get here? Hey, Kris? What? What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it?
Now look at around this unused classroom we're in. Like, doesn't all these pieces look familiar? Like in the Dark World, the purple board you're seeing there with that cat plushie. That's Sean. And all those pieces we met, those were the enemies. The purple rug is the fields of hopes and dreams. The purple grass, remember?
Checkerboard is the one with the flashing
Yeah,
lights
the
and
checker. Then
pawns.
the shelf is the castle. I'm thinking, anyways.
Interesting.
Anyway,
Wonder what used to be hanging on the wall there, though. Since it looked like there was a poster.
anyways, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk.
Something you said way back at the beginning of chapter 1. She's trying to play it cool.
What about the door on the left? Can you check that real fast?
The door's locked, so you really can't do anything with it. It's a worn-down stuffed animal. It's a light switch.
It's a switch.
Playing cards spill out of the deck in the closet. It's a yellowed, poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. It's signed Alvin.
Wasn't that the name of the turtle from Undertale? The shopkeeper turtle?
Well, no, his name is
No.
Gerson.
Ah.
It's a
We'll
checkerboard.
meet Alvin.
It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. Anything else I can possibly look at?
Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
Mm.
Anything hidden
No.
on this side that I can't see?
No.
Doesn't look
I
like
think
it.
it's-
Alright, let's go.
Man, the sun's already setting.
How long were we in there?
Everyone else must have gone home by now.
They didn't even bother to check on what happened to the two that went to go get some chalk?
I mean, class delinquent, and then kid of principal.
Yeah, I guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time.
I mean, isn't that more concerning since the local bully could be beating up the child of the principal?
The child principal is a known prankster. I'm pretty sure they'd be getting up to just as much trouble.
Well, guess we should get going. See you later, I guess.
I think her development stays, doesn't it?
What?
Does her character development stay?
Oh yeah, don't worry about that.
Good.
Kris?
Speaking of which,
Let's go back there tomorrow.
she
Oh my gosh,
smiled.
she looks so nice in that sprite. I like that.
That's why
good.
the moment she considered you a friend is the moment you get to see her eyes and her expressions more. Also, remember how at the beginning of chapter 1 when Susie, reached out and touched your shoulder, then she, kind of grabs you and hits you in the locker? Now she's actually doing it out of respect. I really like the character development with Susie.
Oh, so she'll still hit you into the locker out of respect too?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Knowing her.
That's more of
Seriously, knowing Susie, probably.
yeah, but that would be more out of friendship than out of malice. The door is locked, so we can't really check if the Dark World is still there. That door is
You want
locked
to check
too.
your inventory?
Ball of junk. info.
Egg.
By the way, we're back to
Glass.
the Undertale menu now, and Kris is back to only 20 HP. Huh. He had 90 HP in the Dark World. Ball of junk. A small ball of accumulated things. Those are your the ball of junk is actually the inventory you had in the Dark World. Now they just become a ball of junk here in the real world. Except for these two. Egg. Egg. Not too important, not too unimportant. And glass? There is a small shard of something in your pocket. It feels like glass, but if you use
It was that shard.
you look through the glass. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw through your hand. Like your hand isn't even there.
Ew.
You only get this glass if you got the shadow crystal. That is the shadow crystal.
Oh.
We should call Toriel while we're still in school.
True. Let's call her. Kris? Whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. Yeah, about that, Toriel. When I tried calling on the phone, there was nothing but garbage noise. You had your poor mother worried sick. Kris, I am afraid I am going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Kris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer, but when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early.
That face.
See you soon, honey.
That expression. Oh, man.
See what happens if I call her again. Kris, honey, what is it? What? No, I am not giving you a ride home. Our house is not far. It is just at the top of the town. Try walking. It builds character, honey.
Mom, come pick me up.
No.
You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. You ran the water fountain. It's tepid. You ran the water fountain. It's refreshingly cool. Nice. Do you like breathing, moving fast, with or without legs? But usually with legs. Join the cross-country team with Jockington and Noel. Jockington has no legs. He's a snake. Locker, it's locked.
No.
Locker, it's locked.
No.
Something. This used to be your brother's locker.
Oh.
It's your locker. It's empty. You have nothing in there.
Right besides Toriel's classroom, too. Check the chairs first at the bottom corner.
Yeah, but look at this. See, the clock is different from the unused classroom.
That one says 10 p.m.
Did the clocks just not work?
Apparently
The
not.
throne of gods.
The throne of the god.
Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? Maybe that's the archway from Undertale, in the ruins. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. I mean, there looks like there's two drawings of her. The top one looks primitive. The bottom one looks really good, actually.
Still primitive, but better.
Yeah. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. So I'm guessing she teaches, like, kindergarten or, like, 1st to 2nd grades.
I mean, considering the throne of the gods, yes.
It's a
She
poster of...
teaches the young kids. Alphys teaches the older.
Yeah. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square, dodecahedron.
A hyper dodecahedron. A hyper 20-sided dice. What is that?
Fourth dimension?
I'm assuming it's
Look
that
at the
yellow
pictures.
one.
Look at the pictures. It's got to be that last one down there.
Yeah.
Miss Toriel is written in cursive on the dry eraser board. Oh, it's just Miss Toriel. It's not Mrs. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time.
Toriel, why is this on that chart? Holy crap, I'm putting this in stream chat. It's a 120-sided cell.
She believes children should be taught very complicated things at a young age. That might explain why Kris is so smart despite sleeping in class all the time. Scented markers. What? Why am I saying yes or no?
Yes.
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 What is
Yes.
this? What is it asking?
I don't know.
You dig out the marshmallow one and start huffing it? Kris, I think you have a problem. You need intervention, like right now. The chocolate one smells too fake anyway. What? Okay, Kris. It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago.
That's cute.
Yeah, that sounds adorable. Some kind of teacher food. I don't know what the heck that is, guys.
An apple.
I know, I'm joking. Wait,
But
can
it
I
looks
check
too
the-
wide for an apple.
It's a monster
like an-
apple.
It must
No.
be, yeah.
It's some kind of teacher food. I don't know.
First, stay away from the markers. I think over here, this is, yeah, where Alphys was. Everything's pretty much the same, but Alphys is near. This clock still says it's, what is that, 3 o'clock?
2 o'clock,
2
yeah.
o'clock. You check the time. It seems to not be time for class anymore. Thank you.
You can check the papers since Alphys isn't standing there anymore.
I already did that. Like, when she walked away after Susie came in, she went over here and I
Ah.
checked the papers. But I can check it again just to be sure. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game.
That's definitely a reference to Star Fox.
Cool.
So we finally get to walk around and see the town. I'm gonna call Toriel one more time. Kris, I am grading papers. I can talk to you when you get back, alright? Our house is only at the top of the town, you know? And that's all she'll say if you call her, so, yeah.
Lie, Barbie.
Yeah, it's still misspelled.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, it's Birdly!
It's also one of Gaster's followers.
Well, Kris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Oh, you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue.
Why has no one returned this?
However, Kris, I am a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn in this week, I will reduce your fine to a mere 64.23 cents. Consider it, Kris.
It is so... I just want to say, it is so weird to see monsters using the modern currency and not gold. You have anything else to say? Yep.
Oh, did you forget what it looks like? The font is perhaps a Mauve dragon-wearing lipstick. As for her clothes, I believe they say, oh well, you know, Kris. I think you'll know it when you see it.
I feel like the dragon is very... not, like, just... doesn't have a lot of clothes on. Alright, Zaf, that's you.
Yes, what's up? Patty's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures.
It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. Why, dude? How do you even play soccer? With your tail?
Who could say I'm having a ball?
Alright, tell
And this
me.
is
What about...
me.
Yep.
I go to college, so damn stubby. Hard.
Where's your egg partner? She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. What? She says the same thing.
Taking too many lessons from Alphys.
Yeah. Teens own? There's a crude drawing of an ice cube wearing a headband. The teen zone, where teens can be kids. A feeling of immense relief washes over you. There's an anime review. Read it. No. I
Yes.
feel like Chris really does not want to read it.
Nah.
Teens Corner monthly tune review. Mew Mew Kissy 2 Cutie 2. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series. And let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, the anonymous yellow lizard. So
Hey, Alphys. I'd like you to meet Undertale Alphys.
Oh,
the two
no.
of you are going to tear each other apart.
They will, because Undertale Alphys loved Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 1, and she hated the second one. Meanwhile, this Alphys likes the second one, but hates the first one. So, yeah, they will be going to war with each other.
I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really
You're blocking the stairs.
read them.
Dude, I can't get around you. You're blocking the stairs.
Yeah.
You look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. Or, just wait another year or two. You just have to trust the dog.
Trust Toby? No, that doesn't work. You don't trust him.
Computer lab, please
What?
surf
Is that
the
a
web
joke?
responsibly. Well, it's just that Toby Fox likes to... He's very mischievous. He likes to kind of troll the player, and it works. Very well. In fact, maybe don't do it at all. Like, don't surf the web at all, guys. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. There's the turtle from Undertale.
Yeah, apparently his last name was Boom.
Please remember my name. Please. I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot's Fire Guy. Remember the flaming Heatsman or whatever? From Undertale,
Yeah.
the one where you have to remember his name? That's him! He wrote that book.
I think it's Heath Flamesman.
There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious. Why are you licking the page? This must be what they meant by flavor text. Yeah, literal flavor text, you guys. You do know that people, read that book, right? It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Thunderbird, weren't you Napstablook in Undertale?
I was.
Well, do this voice.
Oh, I accidentally turned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into the catalog. Oh no, I have to check it out, and every time I want to write a new entry.
Okay, so Napstablook's diary accidentally got put into the library and is now one of the books, and he has to check it out just to write it. Instead of just, getting a new diary or explaining, hey, that's my diary, maybe don't put it in there. Oh, Napstablook.
I mean, if Bradley is the librarian, he's totally gonna keep it there intentionally.
Nah, he just helps out, he's not the librarian. Whose turn was it? For the NPCs? I think it was Thunderbird's, but he already did Napstablook, so TM, it's your turn.
Police Chief Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic. But all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way!" She's the best, huh? I feel really directed.
Apparently they like it.
Baby, what's up? Hello. Zach?
Oh, I'm supposed to get past this blue lady. I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away.
Who voiced Undyne? That was
Hi
you,
there.
Dark,
It
right?
was dark.
Yeah, that was you.
Punk, get out of the road! You're blocking traffic!
It is weird to see Undyne without her eye patch.
Oh wait, it's just our Asgard kid.
Ready?
Sorry, I'm a little worked up lately. This job is so boring! Nothing ever happens in this town.
Well, be careful what you wish for, Undyne.
Just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report?
We got a choice here, guys.
Alfred.
I don't know what to do.
Alphys.
Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking
So
about.
yeah, in this world, Alphys and Undyne don't even know each other. That sucks.
Why? Did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him.
Later, Alpha's just minding her own
They're
business.
as good as dead.
See a charging.
Yeah, totally.
Got something to report.
Help you.
Aw, you wanna help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank?
How do you not have a bank?
Hey, get someone to build a bank!
Dark World.
What? There's a dark world inside the school? Sure, kid.
Of
There's no law against dark worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board.
She does not believe me. And nothing.
Who would?
Don't do anything illegal, you little punk. She's even winking. Let me know if you get a lead on any purple girls. Why are you after Susie? There's one wanted on several counts of comic mischief.
We don't know any purple girls, right, guys?
Right.
Oh, there's. It's that monster. I forgot.
The big teeth mouth monster. It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctors' offices. The beads march grimly along their set path.
I mean, they're not wrong. If you took that out of there, a new one would spawn.
I think it's my turn, right? Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it.
Oh.
Sometimes the police chief comes in to play the piano. Her playing is nice, but when she starts singing, we have to ask her to leave.
I mean, it is undone.
It's an obligatory hospital piano, shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it.
Excuses.
Yes.
Plink.
Hey.
Some say that's Kris struggling against the soul, stopping him from playing. That or the soul is just inept.
Dark, we're not supposed to know that yet. You usually play the piano a bit more beautifully. Is everything okay? You do seem a little sick. What happens if I say no? Sometimes there's extra dialogue when you say no. Your hands linger over the keys doing nothing. Interesting. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines and a circle. Hello there. It's a regular sink.
I think someone had a little bit too much anesthetic.
It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. So a reference to Papyrus's really long sink that led into the dog shrine in Undertale.
Yep.
It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using Icy as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. So he can't be unhappy, apparently. You looked inside the cupboard. very small obligatory piano is hiding inside. Why is there a piano in there? This castle's white wizards oh wait, that's a dark
This
stone.
castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber. My blood is boiling for battle.
His hands are all wrapped up. What did he do?
Yes.
Oh, it's Noelle! Dad, I can't just say that to her! Oh my gosh, I'd die! I'd literally die! Who's gonna be her dad?
I don't know. You want to random roll it?
Yeah, sure, I'll random roll it. Give me a sec. I got 1. That would be dark then.
Noelle, sweetheart. First time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up to her and told her she was a hot piece of work.
Really?
Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out.
Oof.
Oh.
Dad, that doesn't help at all.
Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Beat it yet?
Yeah, is that like a reference to any video games anyone recognize?
No.
Nope.
Dragon Blazers 3 just sounds like it would be a action
Dragon Ball
RPG.
Z? No.
Nah, I'm still
Maybe
at
Dragon Quest?
maybe? Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad. So funny how she mentioned she's stuck at the Ice Palace. That's kind of where I am right now in Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Oh well. Maybe you shouldn't wait.
Dad?
You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell.
Har har har. Fine. You win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I've got homework.
Oh, that's the group project voice. Bird guy again. What's his name? Nerdly Bergington.
It's, Birdley. He's not that bad, Dad.
I'll kick his ass.
Dad, you're not even supposed to get up.
Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him.
I like this dad.
Goodbye, Dad.
Bye, honey.
No, I like her dad. He's funny.
He is a fun guy. Oh, hi, Kris? Bye, Kris. Okay, bye.
Oh, so you're just here to use the sink, huh? Come on, Kris. Be a little friendlier.
Oh, I like how he just called you on that.
Even if I had talked to him, he would still say that when I examined the sink.
Oh, so you're just here to use the sink, huh?
It's an angel doll. It lacks facial its lack of facial feature is unsettling.
That angel. Noelle and Duz made it in youth group. Kinda like a good luck charm to me now. Alright, you and Ezzy tried to make one too. But you wasted the whole time making huge wings for it.
Remember how Asriel at the end of Undertale, he had those giant wings? He has a thing for wings, apparently. Really big wings. It's a chair. Patient name, Rudolph, Rudy, Holiday. Yes, his name's literally Rudolph.
Hey, Kris, did you forget my name or something?
Maybe? He does have a red nose like Rudolph. It's a get well soon card from your mom. It's signed inside.
Hey, Chris, you know use on the inside, right? Why are you staring at it like you haven't seen it before? Is your penmanship that good? Was I not moved enough?
It's a bunch of roses in a glass container.
I'm happy your dad brought me flowers, but... Roses? What is this, man? Beauty and the Beast?
I mean...
It ain't gonna work, man. We're both beasts.
You're beautiful,
like this
beast.
Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early.
Hey, he called me Christmas.
Alright, Chris, just give me the straight shot. Why you here? Did your mom make you come?
No, I came here myself.
Really? You've given up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. Wasn't too long ago you were just the creepy kid next door.
Thanks.
Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me.
Wow, thanks.
Okay, seriously, you wanna chat or something?
Noel.
She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her.
Why does Santa Claus scare her?
They're
When it
reindeer.
happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights.
Ha! Like she freezes, ice, the reindeer.
Remember, she used to even be afraid of humans under the bed. Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there by the wall.
I mean, that tells you that Chris was a mischievous maker, and probably still is, actually.
Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay?
This illness.
We'll see what his illness is.
Don't worry, there's no way you can bore me right now.
So, what's your illness?
So, why am I in here? Well, they found some crap, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a holiday can't handle.
So he won't really tell you in detail what it is. He's being very vague.
I'll be out of here in a jiff. Then I can go back to I don't know. Yelling at you for getting tangled up in our light display?
So, some
I'll
fans...
be back, guys. I gotta eat dinner.
Okay, some fans speculate that Rudy might have lung cancer because he's coughing so much.
Hopefully you guys will be streaming when I
Yes,
get
even
back.
if we've grown
We'll see.
apart, we still love your family.
Will I be?
After all, me and Asgore were college
Bye, guys.
pals, right?
Be right
Bye.
back
Yeah.
after dinner.
Oh hey, now that Azriel's off to college, you think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was no party animal. Your mother on
Dark?
Yeah, I've been... Did it not pick it up?
No,
Yeah.
it stopped at your mother on the other... And that's it.
Your mother, on the other hand, whoa! You'd always fuss about going, but once the party started... Yikes, man.
So apparently Toriel is a real party animal.
Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie,
Holy moly.
Jeez.
I got smashed into the snack table and toppled everything.
Goodness gracious, Toriel, watch your strength.
Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain.
At least he got some tasty pie out of it. Alright, so let's say nothing.
And what the hell are you here for, Chris? To gawk? You
thought this was the zoo or something? Come on.
Alright, well, I think that's everything, so bye. There's the police. You knocked on the door to the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds.
Yeah.
Hey, why? Seems like the police aren't really feeling it right now. Napstablook, is that you? Open the door!
Not really feeling it right now.
Police tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads, yeah! Okay. Why are you blocking the way? What's over there? Let's go down first. Town Hall. Hey, look, remember this guy? Does he have a heart for a nose? Is he a Care Bear? Whose turn was it?
Damn.
Right, Sam.
The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative, I tell ya. But she works hard as has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics, Ellie. Not only does she act icy, she always keeps her office with AC on full blast. That chill I feel is this what politics feels like?
Maybe, I'm not sure. It's TM's turn.
It's just, why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low, ate too much candy, lost your frisbee in the wash.
Why would I be going to the mayor for these things? I'd be going to my mom or something like that.
Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for.
No?
What, don't talk to you like you're a kid? Fine. If you need someone to change the diapers, go ask the cops. What? Don't talk to you like
it's the
okay.
same thing. Okay. I'm sorry. The mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis.
Jeez.
Right now I am blaming you for what happens later on. You are irresponsible. I'm sorry. Are you here to complain about your teacher? If you don't like her, please blame your mother for getting her hired.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, this woman, I guess? No mercy. It's a painting of the town. I wonder who painted that. It's a small pine tree. It's a chair. Maybe it's into politics. Why are you talking like these things are alive? Okay, we got a few more places to go to.
Yes. What a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, same picture as the one in the classroom, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak.
Fruit juice.
Kris, if you want some of our stick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Kris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us. Or even participated to any extent. Instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. Same as before, same as before.
Could have sworn he said something different after that. Okay, nothing.
I understand. I hope in time you may find the words that you seek. Let the angel's power light your way.
So, 4 graveyards. You guys remember the amalgamates from Undertale?
Yeah.
Yeah, they died here. Since Alphys never became a scientist, she never did the DT experiments, so they just died. Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. Muttlier? Is that how you say it? Or Muttler?
Muttler.
A big bone for the leader of the pack. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Oh, that's Snowy's mom. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. So Gerson actually dies in this timeline.
Oh.
Gerson
Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my
career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing.
Yeah, it does suck that Gerson dies in this timeline.
Yeah, but at least his kid's here.
Yeah, he's got a kid.
Also, can you take a look at the window? Why does that look like the Dark Fountain, but colorful instead of dark?
Interesting observation, I mean.
Oh.
There's no music here. Why is there no music here?
Because that.
It's locked.
Ominous.
Listen carefully.
Can you hear anything?
You could hear a small, distorted sound in the background.
Yeah, I hear it now.
Now it's picking up.
It's very faint and very hard to hear, but yeah, there is definitely something there when you get close to the bunker. It's very creepy, because you don't ever see it, and you can barely hear it. That's what makes it so creepy. Oh boy, we got more places to explore. And there's Sans. Let's go all the way to the right. Well, Zaft is at dinner, so I guess I'll take over for now. Ooh, you're lucky, Kris. You got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. If I skipped class, my dad never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny. Knock, knock.
Oi, Snowy! What did I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know.
I mean, could he knock with his feet or something?
That'd be more of kicking the door at that point, not knocking.
True. Sam?
Yo, Kris, you used to fight Susie. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but hey, I'd be careful. Like, one time, me, Snowy, and Jockington
Yeah.
were playing handball.
Okay, look at that. They were playing handball. These 3 people were playing handball. They have no
Harmless
hands. How?
Their
Magic?
faces.
And she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just rose solid. It was creepy, and she kicked the ball as hard as she could right into Officer Undyne's skull. Then Undyne came out, smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball.
Well, she has hands, at least.
And it's undone.
Anyway, Susie sucks, Kris.
You know, it's too bad this isn't Monster Kid from Undertale. I think he would have actually been stoked that Undyne came over and played with them. But he doesn't seem to like Undyne as much here.
Yo, Kris, you look kind of annoyed. Everything okay?
So Kris clearly isn't happy that they're, you know, making fun of Susie or talking bad about her.
Yo, calm down, Kris. Dude, Susie's not here. Huh, you look even more annoyed.
Yeah, keep going before I punch you.
Hey, you see that metal grate behind you, Spike? You're gonna impale your face into it.
There's Alphys. Oh, Kris! Kris, you're okay! I was really worried when you didn't come back. So you could actually miss Alphys here? And I actually found out something interesting. If you never talk to Alphys at the end of Chapter 1, and when you go to class, it might be minor spoilers, but, you know, you are going back to school the next day. That's obvious. She will actually mention that she got worried because she never saw you yesterday. So that's interesting, attention to detail there. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know? You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. I kind of wish I had Alphys as a teacher. It's a trash can full of well-kept flowers. Oh, Kris. Did you want to talk about something? Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, then gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, that he always gives me flowers really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Kris. He's huge and could kick my butt. Well, I mean, he is a boss monster. Kris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So, did you have extra chalk or something?
Probably one of her desk drawers.
Why did you send us to go get it? So, in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of the symptoms. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second season, since they just rebooted as Symptoms. They all started driving on their own motor vehicle and fighting giant demons, blah 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 blah. I can't keep up!
When their vehicles were shaped like an animal, and then they were friends with animal vehicles too, and then the Lydians not getting sent to the galaxy for where the symptoms discovered another Earth on the other side of the sun, and who into characterization was just, huh? That was not easy.
Nice effort there, Tiam! You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Kris. You're such a nerd. Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. Why did you start putting out milk in the first place? So, I'd like to think there's a cat. My cat. You need to adopt a kitty then. It's a saucer of milk. Nothing. Okay, if you ever need help with homework, my office hours are in this disgusting alley. Tell your mom I said hi. Alright, you have fun with that. Knock, knock, knock. Is it TM's turn?
Let's say yes, so that way Tim can go.
Yeah, that sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gone better at knocking.
You seem to
The
like...
one house in Snowden who talks about how wonderful the knocking is.
Apparently Frisk is really good at knocking, but Kris isn't. Take a look at that window up there. It's a little rabbit. Oh, are you the human that lives at the top of town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Okay.
Yes.
What is
Yes.
this? Susie kept making it look like monsters bleed and have blood. But this question right here throws all that out the window. Because
I
apparently
mean,
they
it
don't
is a
have blood.
kid, so they don't have full understanding yet.
Yeah, but the fact that they said this, it threw a lot of fans like just into a chaotic disarray. Because now they're like, so do monsters have blood? Do they not have blood? What is going on here?
I say they have blood. It's just, well, that kid is probably in Toriel's class.
No response, but the distant trussle of bones. Papyrus! Papyrus, let me in! Let me in! Can I see Papyrus from here? Papyrus! Hello? Hello? Can you open the
Go
door?
around the side, break into the window like he breaks out of Undyne's house.
Let me in! Let me in! I want to see Papyrus! Dark
Hey,
Viewer Sans, so...
Look who's walking around. How are you, kid?
Great to see you again, or who the heck are you?
Great to see you again.
But we've never
That's
met!
what I always go with.
Well then, don't you want to see what he would say if I said this then?
I say go for
Nah.
that then.
Wait,
Great to see you again.
Because-
Sam?
Him.
Sam? Tiebreaker.
Who the heck are you?
Alright.
You know, good question. I'm Sans, your friendly neighborhood skeleton. What's up?
Store.
Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Fortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it.
Huh.
We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? Get anyone I should know better?
Hi, Mom.
My mom.
Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night.
Oh, the innuendo was strong.
She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses.
It's even stronger now.
Then she just gotta lock her door to stop you from eating them.
Yeah, Kris really likes chocolate.
You sound like a fun kid, huh?
Yeah, let's do friends again. Right.
My favorite, there's this current Undertale Deltarune crossover comic where when Frisk ends up in the Deltarune world and they're, walking through town just trying to figure out what's going on, they see Sans and Frisk like, hey Sans, and Sans like, hey Frisk, and Kris just stops like, you know him? Freaking out.
TM, we saw that comic. It is hilarious.
Alphys, yeah, I didn't know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills. Then slunk out of the place. Pajamas trailing on the floor.
She went out there shopping in her pajamas?
Anyway, our relationship is, purely business. So, I guess I'll just let her do her thing.
Me.
Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship.
What if I want to?
Takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like.
You got Sans' number. Sure we did. Let's see. I'm gonna see the nothing, or the nobody option.
Harsh, but, fair.
Oh,
What
that's
if you
it.
go and fight in front of him?
Oh,
Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. You were deliberating for a while.
No, I wasn't. I said yes pretty much right away.
Gee, what's wrong? Don't want to hang out with a stranger?
I don't remember him saying this. I think before he said, wow, you were quick to decide. You trust strangers, kid? Or something like that, so... That's weird. Is it because I said, who the heck are you? Is that what changed it?
Oh, guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we going to be doing? Oh, I'm not going to be there. That'd be weird. Yeah, it's just gonna be you and my little brother.
So it's canon that Papyrus is the younger brother.
He needs friends.
I want to hang out with Papyrus, dang it.
Thanks for hanging out with him.
Yay!
See ya.
Alright, let's call his number.
Hello. You have reached the hotline for idiot babies.
I slowly turn around and look at Sans. What number did you just give me?
Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for none.
What do I pick?
It's a hotline for idiot babies, so you're an idiot baby. 3.
Okay, I'm an idiot baby.
Oh, you're an idiot baby. To tell you the truth, I'm one too. Let's try our best, okay?
If you had said 4, he would say, then why the heck did you call this number and then hang up on you? Not Sans' number.
number.
The phone kept ringing infinitely. No one is answering. Sans. So does he not... Let me see. What happens if I say me again?
Oh, sorry. I don't hang out with idiot babies.
Oh my goodness, Sans!
They compete with my sociological niche.
Oh my gosh, Sans is so funny.
Also, if it wasn't mentioned, that used to be Grillby's.
Oh yeah, he took over Grillby's, and yeah, he just scratched out the name, put Sans. He didn't scratch out the apostrophe.
In Comic Sans.
Mm-hmm. See, QC's Diner. We will check out that weird guy later.
Recognize this guy, anyone?
Which guy?
The waitress.
Do you guys recognize her? Yep, it's that lion that said something about cross-dressing, I think.
And got the dress from Metaton.
Yep. So for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood? And how would you like that firewood done?
I like the vibe of the waitresses here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks really wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I get nervous, I just melt all the ice. Sam.
Dude, remember when we used to skip out the first hour of class to come here? You were fine, but I almost had to repeat the year because of it. Those crepes were mad work, though. Delinquency is the best condiment. Dude, if we didn't bring Gerson our leftovers, I bet we would have filed hard.
So he had to bribe his teacher just to pass.
What if I just served coffee? Nah, that sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Oh
Is that a reference to McDonald's?
Oh dear. TM, you are Ice Wolf.
Yeah, Ice Wolf does not like ice and drink. Ice Wolf likes ice. To be drink.
How do you drink ice?
Like this.
Proceeds to drink ice.
Like how I'm drinking it. currently.
You chew
just
it.
Chew it or just swallow it whole.
Ice Wolf also likes ice-themed mascots.
You should probably work at pizza. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. What?
It's actually ingenious, considering he can take home all of the pancakes.
Oh, I sure love pancake! And you're
It's a way to get around unlimited pancakes.
You are shouting it very loudly too, dude. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. That's how I imagine she sounds. This uniform
guys.
mandatory. Hello.
Welcome
We're
back.
still talking. You missed
Really?
you missed a very funny conversation with Sans, though.
He's in here.
Yep.
I would love to see
Oh.
that next time.
We'll take the special, and do you have any edible glitter? The youngest won't eat anything if it doesn't look like treasure. In a pinch, sprinkles will work too.
That's cute how the dragon monsters eat treasure.
This is a female, so
You want me to take
Zaft.
it? Or Zaft?
I'll take
Word.
that then. I get you guys. Here I go. Hey there. Haven't seen you in a while, hon. I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened and then, well, stopped coming all together.
What happened?
Divorce.
But every Sunday, you and your brother still come in.
Yeah, but what? You can't help but wonder what caused the divorce between Toriel and Asgore. He didn't kill the children in this timeline. At least I hope he didn't.
I mean, it might not have killed a human.
He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two'd sit down at that table in the corner, drawing sheets on the window with your breath.
So there's been a lot of speculation in Chapter 3. You and Susie are going to be sitting in that table at some point, and I would love to see that, actually.
I truly miss him, huh? Here, how about this?
You got the hot chocolate.
In the house, hun.
Oh, that is so sweet. Hot chocolate topped with homemade marshmallows in the shape of bunnies. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Okay, Dark, you might be the best one to remember this for me. Remind me to drink that right before we go to bed in the chapter.
Why?
Just cause I want to do that. Rave reviews and autographs from various normal townspeople. Let's see, can I interact with this? Do you say anything different? Zaft, she does say something different here.
Oh, don't be a stranger now, alright, hon?
Alright, so if you want to see Sans, I can go have you look at him. He's right here. Yeah, he's in this game. But if you want to see the conversation, you can go back and look at the video.
Ah, that's good.
Alright.
Ice me up! Ice me up, boss! Okay.
Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors?
And yeah, this is pizza. They just, for some reason, took out the I and put an E in there.
Because it's owned by IC.
Mm-hmm.
We got normal, cheese,
What's normal pizza, then?
ice,
Again, what is normal pizza?
gravy,
That sounds disgusting.
double ice,
Very disgusting.
pepperonis,
Are those supposed to be
Pepperoni.
eyeballs peeping at you?
and more. Double down an ice pizza.
So why not ice cream? Why pizza? Or pizza?
Because pizza is a common food for most towns. Psst. Can I tell you a mascot secret? I only started working here because logo made me think it was an ice cream shop. But I ended up really loving my job, and my coworkers too. Yeah, you put on the stupid voice for acting's sake.
Yeah. Oh, this guy. Before I do that, I'm going to BRB. All right, I'm
We'll
back.
see why in a second.
I'm not asking.
Oh, Tim, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh. Someone's actually here.
You remember the burger dude? You remember him, bro?
Yeah, no, I'll get it. I'm doing the. Oh god. Oh god. Someone's actually here. Ice Ease Pizza, your number one spot for piping pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Hey, it's me.
Hey, it's the funny head guy.
Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind?
No,
Coworkers.
It's fine, little buddy. You don't have to watch me suffer.
I just wanted to do the no option first.
Just enjoy your freedom while it lasts.
He still have the funniest faces.
Hey, little buddy, what's up?
I just go in order. I start from here, then here, then here, and then finish it.
Do you know when Icy's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy.
Aw, did Asriel work with him before or something?
They were friends.
It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times. Picking up, for example, chicks.
That face!
Which, as a matter of course, many not ever actually happened.
I like to think if Asriel never died and became Flowey, he and Burger Pants, or I guess Pizza Pants in this case, would have actually been friends.
One time Undyne made eye contact with me.
What is that face?
She was writing me a speeding ticket.
Does it count then? Coworkers.
Oh yes, little buddy. Good idea. Meet the Rogue Gallery. Blue ear soft servers have no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally throwing slushies on me and giggling.
Is it really accident then?
It won't be what I do to them. The warrior thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries.
Oh, the warrior. He must be the one in the hospital.
Constantly terrorizing customers with chats. Purple guy, man, that guy you gotta
Purple guy.
actually.
First guy we saw.
Was that guy even look here?
I can't help but wonder, was that a Five Nights at Freddy's reference there?
My coworkers. Where would I be without them? Sane, a happy place, little buddy, a much happier place.
So, no matter what the timeline is, Burger Pants here will always be working at a dead-end job that he hates.
I mean, at least it's not for Metaton this time, who forced his head into that square. This time it was his own choice.
True, Metaton isn't really Metaton in this timeline.
Make no mistake, little buddy. I see pieces. Hell. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing. Be a team player. I just choked on my own spit. Be a team player. There's no I in pizza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. It's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up. to go to college, or as he is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor,
Oof. Going from a
and
dead-end
let
job
the
to a...
fangirls roll in, little buddy.
So he's aiming from a dead-end job to a dead-end career and
And that's,
degree.
hey,
Poor
at least
guy.
it's something that I want to do instead of being here.
Icy Pizza's your #1 spot for a piping hot piece of pizza, so that's why he was saying that's a slogan. Here at Icy's Pizza, your family is going to love it. The entrance is locked, no one's inside. Seems like all the employees are outside in costume, so no one's working on any pizza. Makes sense? No.
I mean, it's probably for the best, considering it's probably poison.
And there's more! Holy smokes, this is long! Let's see. Let's start... Where do we want to start?
Far right.
All right.
I think I know who that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start from all the way over here. Hey, it's these two. Do you guys recognize these two?
Yes.
Well,
Hold on,
Zach,
what's that?
you've
One of
never
them?
seen them actually, because Bits and Pieces did the other two instead.
Right.
Oh, these are originals.
Yeah. Whose turn is it? I think it. Oh, Sam's already gone. So TM, you're the bunny.
Nothing better than hanging out in the lake with my best bro. Watching the waves go by.
It says
Nothing
same
better
thing.
than, okay, it says the same thing.
True.
That would be me.
Well, he just said
No,
one
no.
word, so
You're like a poet.
it's a metal picnic table. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your fingers into the holes in the table. Stick
Yes.
fingers.
Yes.
Your fingers.
It's a...
Your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. You try from below. Your hands became covered in cobwebs. Ew.
Ew.
It's the
Yeah.
price
What
of
about this?
growing up.
Cigarette butts. Oh, wait. I can't stick my fingers in there anymore.
Hmm? Oh my gosh.
Who wants to be Onion-san?
Uh,
Let's see.
Hey there. Noticed you were here.
Do you have to speak like that? You sound like a creeper.
No. Hey there. Noticed you were here. It's me. You know me, right? Of course you do. I'm real popular. I just don't have any friends.
Aww.
But it's okay here, because you're here. Will you be my friend?
So if you say no, he'll just go back into the water and you'll never see him again. So don't say no.
So we're doing yes. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy I don't know what to do. I don't remember being this happy before. What's your name, friend?
Hippopotamus? Nah, I'm Kris.
Hippopotamus. We're going with Kris.
Kris? That's you. That's a real nice name for a friend. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. Actually, since no one talks to me, I forgot my own name.
Oh my gosh, really? You seem to be worse off here than in Undertale.
Kris, can you give me a name?
Okay, so you can give him any of these 3 names, but if you call him disgusting, he'll just go back underwater and you'll never see him again. So don't be insulting. I'm going with
So
his
we
original.
can either go with his regular name or Beauty, because we're not giving him Azrael too.
Actually, he'll change his name because he doesn't remember the name very well, but I'm going with his original name.
It's perfect, you hear? I don't know what it means, but it's perfect.
I mean, his head still looks like an onion.
Feels like it's shaped like me. Feels like it smells like me.
Wait, you smell like onions?
Wait, what was the name? Yum? Yeah, that's perfect. It's Yum. That's my name.
That's what I mean. He doesn't remember the name very well, so he'll kind of mess it up.
Thank you for giving me a name. I'll cherish it, you hear? Christmas. That's your name, right?
You're not very good with names, are you?
I want to tell you something. Tomorrow. Something I can only tell a friend.
What's with the creepy shadow?
Come back soon, you hear?
Okay, now you really do look and sound like a creeper. If you don't do this in Chapter 1, he will not show up in Chapter 2. So you gotta do this in Chapter 1. Okay, bye, Onion, or Yum. It's your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. Flower King! Very fitting for Asgore. Who was Asgore in Undertale?
That would be me.
Do you want to give someone else a voice since you've already voiced
Nope.
a lot of characters? Okay.
Dum-de-dum. Oh, there's someone there. Just a moment. I've almost finished watering these flowers.
That's exactly what he said when you first see him in Undertale, by the way.
Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Kris!
Aw, he comes up and hugs you here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget if you don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Kris. You can help yourself to anything you like.
Alright, let's check around here. No flavor text for the bags of soil. Weird.
Needs.
It's a flower. That's it. It's just a flower. Nothing else. It's a cash register. There's not much change inside. He does not make a lot of money. It's some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. Was he looking for a new car? No flavor text. Hey, Dad. How have you been?
Say, Kris, I was thinking. Perhaps when Azrael comes home, we could all go to the diner just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy?
You barely have any money for yourself. Maybe you shouldn't be treating us.
Then we could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean up my truck, but...
So, doesn't matter which way you go, Asgore will be on the other side of the stairs. You see? It's a note. It says, no rent received. Again, stop giving away flowers. Start selling them. You have 1 month. See. I think that might be from the mayor. At least that's the theory. Various bags of soil. It's a dirty watering can. Wow. It's a door. It's locked. There is some dirty fur stuck in the drain. It's a small TV. On top are some superhero comics. Ah, that's the comics Alphys gave him. It's an air mattress. It's certainly not king-sized.
Kris, do you want to sleep over? You could use that air mattress and I could, use those bags of soil. Perhaps not.
Maybe not the best idea.
Yes, though these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate.
Don't these flowers look familiar to you guys?
Yeah, it's the 7 hearts.
Well, there's only 6, technically. One, and there's no red one. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it.
Oh, Kris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want.
See photos. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. So I guess Rudy was his best man. Let's see. Open fridge. All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You put the egg you were carrying inside too. So yeah, that's what you do with the egg when you come out here. You put it in there.
Aww.
It's a rusty fridge with... Okay, I'm gonna open it again. There are 2 eggs inside the fridge. So apparently it transformed his pickle into an egg.
That's glitchy.
It's a purple flower protected in a container. So that's perseverance. It's a blue flower protected in a container. And I believe that's integrity.
Patience.
Or
I
patience?
thought light blue was integrity.
I always get these 2 mixed up, the cyan flower. So that's probably integrity and that's probably patience. It's a golden flower. That is Flowey. That's no question. That's Flowey. Or what would have been Flowey. It's a yellow flower.
No, you were right. Blue is integrity, cyan is patience.
Yeah. It's a yellow flower protected in a container. That's justice. We all know this. We may go to the other side. Okay, it's an orange flower, and that's courage. It's a green flower, and that's kindness. Well, if
And
there
then
was
the
a red
middle
one,
is Flowey.
if there was a red one, it would be determination, or that's what we assume. That's what the red means.
Yeah,
Alright,
but the one in the
Asgore.
middle is just Flowey without a face.
Yep.
Oh, Kris, before you go,
I guess Flowey does represent determination in a way.
here, for your mother, our secret.
You got the bouquet of flowers.
Have a great day, Kris.
So, let me take a look at this. Bouquet. Bouquet. A bouquet of beautiful flowers in many colors. Perhaps it could be offered to someone. So, I've looked this up and I've tried and tried, but you cannot give these bouquet of flowers to anyone but Toriel. And I feel like it's a waste because of what she does to them. Hey, Dad, do you want these back? You cut out the flowers. A floral scent fills the air. Nothing happened.
I don't think she likes it, so she destroys them.
She really hates Asgore. Well, she hates his guts, I know that. Oh, TM, that's you.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, I'm afraid no one's home. Wait, no, hold on. Hello, I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now, why don't you prance on home?
Mettaton.
I'm telling you, there's not home
Well,
right now.
it's Mettaton without the robot body.
Ah, you just want to talk to me? My apologies, beautiful. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a nobody.
Anything else?
I'm telling you. Okay.
Hold on.
Nope.
Yeah, no,
Yep,
it's different.
same.
It's the same. TM, you were Bratty, right? Now it's
Yeah,
Catty, I
yeah,
think?
you're the cat.
Like, Chrissy, like, long time no see. Like, what's up? Did you, like, wanna talk about something?
Oh my gosh, there's so many options.
Chrissy, you just want to say hi? That's so, like, adorable. No, like, get out of here.
I wasn't kidding when I said you guys will be in for the long haul, because I cannot save the game, but I also want to see the entire content before we end it.
That chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Like, doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family's like, so, like, trashy. Once, her sister served me a coffee and I swear it was like cat fur.
Ew.
Like, get a hairnet, girl, for like your whole body.
It's all body net?
Especially like, oh yeah, me.
Let's see. Go away.
That's like no way to talk to your almost sister. Oh. I'm like joking, but like, remember that time I played Truth or Dare like with your brother Ade? I like totally made him give me his first kiss.
What?
And then like your mom found out he kissed someone and like I think she basically died like 90101. I swear your family went to church like every single day that week.
Just for kissing him. Memories.
Yo, like, you remember that time we, like, wanted to hang out with, like, us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course. Just, like, get some of burgers.
This story sounds familiar.
And then, like, amazingly, you actually, like, got them.
Yeah, Kris apparently is burger pants in this case, but Kris actually succeeded.
So, like, I told you to go back and get some french fries, too. And then, like, a dozen miniature cakes. Like, they were so good, I ate, like, 6. Then I, like, suddenly got so sick, I had to, like, go home. Ah, man. So, like, anyways, Kris, are you, like, busy?
I am not stealing food for you again. There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. Creepy. Oh yeah, he's got one arm. In case you guys didn't notice, he's only got one arm. Hey,
Oh, I see.
you know, I'll take, no, actually, Zaf, yeah, you take him.
Since you got the cat right there.
Mm-hmm, I'll be voicing that cat.
Neighbor, when's your brother gonna come by?
Doug.
My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man.
Is that what you call Azriel?
He's got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food?
I mean, no, we're not cat people.
Can't blame your brother for leaving town. He's out there getting a big brain in the big school.
Yay.
But when he becomes a big shot, he remembers us little guys down the street. Eating oranges and getting our stomachs pumped.
That sounds gross. It's a broken grill. It smells like burnt cat food. So they actually eat cat food. Various cat-themed junk is piled up inside the house. Seems to be a bit of a cat sty, obviously. Aw, Kris, like, if you want to come in, our cat flap is, like, always open to you. I don't fit in there. At least I don't think I do. Little Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Catty a hug. Mwah! 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 I'm not actually your aunt. Oh my gosh, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything, though. Your choice. Nothing. Oh, you gotta go? Do you have, like, homework? You should, like, let me help. Haha, JK, I totally don't want to. Laters. Azriel. Oh my gosh, Azriel! Like, what a cutie pie! Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was, like, the best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over him, and danced inappropriately in front of your mom, and got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi. Yeah, that sounded fun. Sister. Ooh, how's Catty doing? I have no idea. We, like, totally can't connect at all. Yesterday, I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no! And then she, like, told me my playing is an anti-blessing from planet hell. What the heck, Chrissy? That's so cute. I love my fricked up little sis. So, Catty apparently is her little sister, someone we've never met in Undertale. Neighbors. Like, what, that green lizard? That green girl next door? Oh my gosh, Chrissy, she's like my life villain! I hate her! Like the other day, I went to see Cat Petters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to KC's and ordered a cappuccino, and she, like, was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copygator? Copysaurus? Copodile? IDK, she sucks. So she and...
Oh my god, is she calling me a copygator?
She and Brady don't get along in this timeline, which kinda sucks. Wait, I think I already finished talking to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, bye! Hey, Noelle, what you doing out here? Oh, hi, Kris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you in case... wait, sorry, I can't right now. Forgot my house key again, and... Sorry, Kris, I'll help you later if that's okay. See you at school, Kris. Awkward. Kris, did you want to talk about something? Susie. Susie, that's right, you were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Kris, can I ask something if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean...
This is what started the whole fandom shipping those two.
I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Kris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay? What do I say, guys? This is a one-time thing. I can't go back and change it.
Eats chalk?
I don't know. What's the dot at the bottom?
It's just me being quiet.
Chalk.
Chalk.
Alright.
Chalk!
What? She was eating the chalk? Really? Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you, Kris? Like, when you told me Icy was real and eats kids? Yeah, Kris definitely loves pranking Noelle a lot. So Des smacked you with a wiffle bat till you stopped lying? Huh? You're telling the truth? Seriously? Then what color chalk does she like? And do you think she likes the thin or the thick kind? Noelle, are you serious? Wait, maybe making her a lunchbox full of chalk is stupid. Remember this line! Okay, guys? Please remember this line!
He doesn't.
Hi, Kris. Is something up? Anything. Kris? Are you feeling alright? Normally you're not so talkative. Oh, I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you. Kris, is something wrong? Why did you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciated it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, Kris. Forget I said anything. Key. Huh? Why don't I ask my mom for the key? I mean, you know, she doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's. Nothing. Tell Azzy I said hi, Kris. Alright, good luck being stuck out here. It's an ornate gate. It appears to be locked. Oh, finally! After all of that talking, all that exploring, we can go home! It's your mom's van. I'm just checking everything before I go in there. Okay. Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright?
No promises.
Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. Alright. Hey, Mom. Kris, what is it, honey? Me? Kris, honey, you have grown so much. Someday soon you will be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were going to grow in? Aww. That's kind of heartbreaking, actually. So we bought that headband with the little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months! Whatever happened to it? Yeah, what did happen to those red horns?
I think I actually have a theory.
You think that could be Rouse?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the theory a lot of people have.
Considering red dulls down into pink.
Flowers. Oh, Kris, flowers? For your mom? For your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? So she already knew. Well, worry not, Kris. I will find some place for them. Asriel. Remember that video game you and Asriel used to play? what was it called? Super Smashing Fighters?
Smash Bros.
When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. Oh, he's a Yoshi fan! Yeah, fellow Yoshi fan. I love this guy. We even
I'm hurting.
had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all those eggs with spots as decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast.
Such an ass-core move.
Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs.
He hates Dr. Seuss.
Hi. Kris, since only you and I are living here right now, it feels just a bit lonely, does it not? But, fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is the perfect cure for such a condition. As long as I get to eat some, of course. So apparently, this isn't the first time Kris ate all of her pie. Somehow, it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Before I look at the pie, I'm just going to go to the bathroom. Looked inside the sink port. There's...
Flush the toilet.
I don't think it does anything this time.
You can always try.
There we go.
I think something might happen if you continue flushing it.
Hold on, it's a trash can. Somehow its floral scent has increased. So she threw away those flowers I just gave her when I left the room. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. That looks just like the Undertale pie, doesn't it? So you want me to keep flushing the toilet again?
Yes.
2 more times, that way's the 3.
It might have resetted me, so let me do it 3 times. Kris, is everything alright in there?
Oh no!
Does she say the same thing as before? Kris, what are you doing? You did not put a bath
Yeah,
bomb
it's
in
the
the
same as
toilet again,
earlier.
did you? Yeah, it's the same thing, so let's not waste time doing that.
Yeah.
Don't get hot chocolate before bed.
Can I wash my hands? No, alright. Let's do it in our room. Let's enjoy a nice cup of hot chocolate. You drank the hot chocolate. It tasted wonderful. Your throat tightened. And yeah, you
Because-
used it, so...
Because it was hot, or what?
I'm guessing, or maybe Kris is feeling emotional from drinking it, because, you know, it's a nostalgic thing. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else I can do, so I should go to bed now, right? Just end it.
Yeah.
Alright. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. Will you go to bed?
Yes.
You decided to go to bed. Alright, now watch carefully, everyone. Oh, something's going on. Kris, are you okay? So I'm not doing anything. Kris is doing everything on their own here.
What the heck's going on?
Let's
I'll
watch.
be fine in just a moment. But first...
Oh gosh! Oh, he literally ripped out his own heart! Ow! Also look, I'm controlling the heart. I can move a little bit in here.
What's going on?
Now watch Kris. They just have a knife, even though that wasn't in their inventory. There you go. red eyes and just smiling very sinisterly at the camera. Who the heck is Kris? Deltarune. That's the end of chapter 1.
Yeah.
We ended on a freaking cliffhanger. I think Kris is about to kill me. Oh, listen to this song.
Oh, yeah.
And the shadows start to grow, and the places that
So this might be Rouse singing, at least that's the theory for me.
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining.
No, it's Temmie.
Sure it is.
God.
I mean, technically, since, you know, she helped with Undertale, and you wouldn't be surprised.
Well, we
I
won't,
mean, it's a different voice actress.
I guess we won't know until later on who's singing this, to who and why. It could even be Des, for all we know. To be continued.
It's Undyne.
Yes, it's totally Undyne.
I believe it was Laura Shigihara.
Alright, so that's it. I believe it saved my progress after that, so we won't do chapter 2 until next session.
Alright, so close out the program.
I will say this has been the longest session I've had so far. 2 hours and 25 minutes. Holy smokes.
Interesting. I want to know what happens next.
Don't worry, that'll be next time. You will see chapter 2 when we get there. But until then, have a good night, everyone.
What happens next is everything explodes.
Ha.